Welcome to VegasInsider.com. I'm Micah Roberts talking some NASCAR. Race 27 of the 2020 NASCAR Cup season. Race number 1 of the playoffs. And we started out at Darlington Raceway just like it was on the original schedule. However, they've already raced at Darlington twice already. This was right after the shutdown, May 17th and May 20th. It was a welcome sight. 2 races. They just did it on the fly, made it happen. So we have a lot of history already that we can go back and look at. Those 2 races were won by Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin. Not surprising because with this race package, the 550 horsepower race package, 16 races this season, those 2 drivers have combined to win 10 of them. That's been pretty impressive. So they have low odds that we're looking at this week, and we got to take a look at that. But we got to understand something about the track. It's the Lady in Black. It's a tough track for everybody. The asphalt just eats up the tires, so tires are an issue. So the drivers that are always good at protecting tires always do well here. And one of those is Denny Hamlin, and he's not the favorite. Harvick is still the favorite, but 7-2. I think he's going to win here. He's got 3 wins, including the one earlier. 7.1 average finish, but the thing that makes him so good here is that he saves his tires, and he runs along, and he's slower a little bit than everybody else for the first 20 laps, but then the next 15 laps or so, he's running at the same pace. Those drivers that were mashing it around the turns, they start to slow down again. And that's been his method to his success here. Always good, 9 top 5 finishes and 16 starts. He is always there. The Lady in Black has no wrath for him at all. We're going to look at ERIK Jones. This guy actually has the best average finish among all active drivers. He won the Southern 500 last season. He wants to do it again. He's trying to impress. He's 40-1 to win. He's got the Gibbs equipment. He should be extremely valuable this week. You want to get a piece of him because I think he's got a lot to prove. He's looking for a new home, needs a new job, and there aren't a lot of rides out there, so he's got to make something happen quick while he's got the good equipment to make him look good in other people's eyes. Third, I'm going to go with Kevin Harvick. He's a 3-1 favorite. He's a 2-time winner. Leads all active drivers in laps led with 751 and top 5 finishes with 10. Third, I'll go with Kyle Busch at 12-1. He's only got 1 win, a 2008 win. I just know sometime along the way, though, he's going to win. He's been runner-up a couple times in the last 5 years. Was also runner-up to Denny Hamlin in the May race. But no wins yet on the season. This would be an ideal spot for him to pick up the pace in his old-fashioned M&M's car that he'll be driving this week. And then 5th is Chase Elliott. The race that Hamlin won on May 20th at Darlington this year should have been a Chase Elliott win. He got bumped out of the way by Kyle Busch, which allowed Denny Hamlin to stay on the track. He didn't have as good as tires as Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott was motoring by everybody. So I think Elliott would have won that race, and I expect him to do very well here as well. And my long shot for the championship is Martin Truex Jr. just because he's got a run of top 4 finishes in the last 8 weeks coming into this season. I don't particularly like him to win here, even though he's won here before. But as far as the season championship, they are clicking on all cylinders right now, and the Westgate Superbook in Las Vegas has him at 8-1 to win the title. I think that offers better value or odds than Harvick or Hamlin. That's all I got right now. We'll see you next week.